Hello Taurus, I'm here to do a reading for what you need to release before you go into 2021. So we all can agree that 2020 was a very challenging year. A lot of people with the planetary stations and the way they've moved through have pulled up a lot of shadows that we didn't acknowledge before. It brought them to the surface, especially too with the situation with COVID and the planetary alignments. But so this is saying that we need to get those under control or pretty much heal them before we can go into 2021 and have a different circumstances, a different perspective, go towards our goal, go to our abundance. And we're always going to have shadows, but these last little bits of fragments and remnants and stuff, we need to get pretty much clear before we go into 2021. So we got like another little over a month to do this. So let's see what's going on for Taurus. So we have, it's time to take action. So you might have been procrastinating, not going forward things, which is kind of understandable with COVID, but this is saying now it's time to take action on something, whether it's a goal you have or a creative project you have or relationship issues or a job or whatever. Only you guys know that. Then look at the bigger picture. So something you need to see different, and you need to look at the whole picture, see other people's perspectives, because sometimes when we get trapped on our own, it's hard to see the clear picture. And then a new romantic cycle begins, so you might be having some new love coming in soon. So if there's any leftover baggage from other relationships or resentment or anything, that's something you need to release, because that will just be damaging to the next relationship. Then we have the Lovers. Yeah, so this is about harmonious relationships. So there's something here that you need to clear up, either some past hurt or some resentments or guilt or something from a relationship. It also could be choices. Lovers are also making choices, so some choice you may have to make. And then we have the Four of Swords reversed. So the Four of Swords reversed is that you need to go within and heal something, get a clear mind, see a different perspective, something. And then we have Justice. Also, too, this could also be, no, that's pretty much it. Never mind. Okay, so this is Justice, and it was reversed. So this is actually something that's not fair. Something didn't work out the way you wanted. Could be that maybe you did something that wasn't morally right, and you're feeling bad about it. Then we have material and spiritual prosperity. So this is maybe you're off balance with your material world and your 5D world. Needing to gain a perspective on that and getting settled in both. Financial and material changes. So this might be coming in. Maybe this is worrying you. Maybe you're starting a new job or want to leave a job and you're afraid it's going to affect your financial and material world. Might be feeling stuck because you can't move forward, because once you start one job and go to another, sometimes it takes longer to get paid and all that. So it could be something to do with that. Then we have moving on. So something you need to move on from. This lacking mentality or some past relationship that you're still having baggage from or something. I'm kind of thinking too, maybe it's a breakup of a relationship. Where you've had to move locations, and that's always a hardship on your finances. Maybe before there was 2 people paying things, and now it's down to 1, or a divorce where you're having to pay child support or something like that. Yeah, because then we have trapped. So you're feeling trapped some way. And then we have choices. So you're going back and forth between choices, which to do. One way you want to do this and the other way you want to do that, but you're not sure like if it's going to work out, so you're feeling trapped. Then we have, it's complicated. So complicated, well, yeah, it can be very complicated, but sometimes we can make it in our head more complicated. So that's why you need to go within and just go with the flow, forgive, and just be at that peaceful state so you can make clear choices. It won't be as complicated. Surrender stubbornness, yeah. So, maybe you're just set in one way, and that's why things are complicated. You need to get out of that being stubborn. Listen to other people's perspectives. not just yours. Surrender to prayer. This is about meditating again, or if you're religious, going and doing a prayer. And surrender your fear of intimacy. So yeah, this is all based on material world and relationships. So now that you've had this breakup or whatever happened, now you're a little guarded and afraid of intimacy because you don't want to get burned again. So whatever that fear is, you need to go within, forgive yourself, and heal that. So that's your message, Taurus. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye.